Ahoy. Oi, thanks for the squid tax. Now I can decrease the hydrate cost real time. I don't know if that worked. Real time hydrate fluctuations. You gotta get like one of those like stock ticker thingies that like shows whether it's up or down. Aww. Last time in this game. Oh, also hi Ash. And everyone else. Hope you guys are doing good. Last time in this game. Started out and we were like a criminal. We're like a prisoner that's being assigned to some task to atone for our crimes. We have to go like assassinate some airship lady. And then we found like a town where they were having cultist activities and we had to stop them from sacrificing themselves to a mushroom. Yes, the bulging cultist activities. Banana did not line up. It was almost a hit. I want to make a different sound for the bananas, that way I can notice when they actually do it, instead of denying it all the time. Yeah, let's get over to the game. Three delusions. Big fried explosion when it hits. It makes us all deaf. Oh my god, yes. Okay, looks like he's closer. He's not. Still over there. Small VTS on screen. Let me get a dialogue window open so I can see how big I need to be. It's hard to tell for this game. Should be okay. Thanks for reminding me. Is that better? Is that big enough? I don't want to talk to this guy. Oh, the VTS menu! Thank you. Get out of there. Damn it. So now we can go, now that we have the passport, go across this bridge. Extra big limb. Greetings. The bridge is closed unless you're the bearer of a genuine apostatic union passport. So if you've not got one, get lost. Got a passport right here. Seal looks good. Not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Yep, looks like you can pass. It's over here. The bridge is absolutely bulging right now. Who's that guy? It's like a Mothman? What? Is it kind of a Mothman? No, it's not. Got spooky faces. I don't like these sounds. They're making. I don't like their mouths. Let me potion again. It's the secret door. Secret passage. Can we hit that guy from here? Hit him. Beholder. Is that the Nautilob that the lady was describing? I don't like this jumping situation. It's not a Mothman, it's just a moth. Is he friendly? Friendly moth? No? Moth magics? Shooting some kind of liquid. Well, this is just back down where we came from. Again, it was like we could have skipped the combat. This way to Hallow Town. Decent shortcut to not have to jump puzzle more than once. Like if we just went the intended way, we wouldn't even have to have done the jump puzzle. The intended way was the real shortcut. It's a little cottage. I want to hit this guy. Come on. This is probably as close as we'll get without just going up to him. Stab it! Stab this guy! What's up, hide? This is locked. This can't be the way to go, probably, right? It's gotta be a secret way. We bypass that. Leave it there to back up into next time. But what was down here? Whoa. Any locked doors? Ooh, there's actually treasure behind this locked door. What was down here? Where is our delusion? I need more might. Very weak. Scry shroom tea. When are we getting some new weapons? Whoa. What is that? Spooky dragon? Don't think that's where we came from. Maybe the bridges, but I don't think we've been in that area. Looks like there's a way back up. The dragon deeds. Not this again. Moths are stupid. It's like a scream. I don't think a moth is supposed to make that sound. It's like a raptor scream. What's that? Have we already been in here? Oh, this is where we... yeah. This is where we took the shortcut. What's up, Soren? Before checking in, you about to head to work? Hope you have a good work. Moths are stupid. Fuck you. Goodbye forever. If you're a moth supporter, then you can just get out. It's disgusting behavior. Yeah, thank you, Soren. Oh, there's a bigger one and he's green. Might be a boss. He might be a mini boss. You're a mantis man, but those guys are discriminated against. They deserve it. Mantises are cool. Mantises are fine. Mantids? Mantids are pretty cool. Oh god. Can't call me calamari until I'm dead. You'll never kill me. Just die. Expect to every single death. What death? There's no proof of that. Drown count. See, we've got 0 drowns. Never drown in my life. The water was too high for the breathing. I stay well away from the water at all times. The fuck are these? Lore skill. Too dumb to realize what those are. This is a golden lock. Goldilocks lock. Easy. They're just some crispy hexagons. Seems like lore doesn't take any kind of like external item, like how lockpicking takes lockpicks. We put all of our points into lockpicking and it's still taking all of our lockpicks. Oh, the game is breaking here. I don't think it's handling very well. Staying away from the water like a dumb squid. Moth squid. I want those coins. Why are you defending the moths so hard right now? What do the moths ever do for you? I don't think this area is very stable. Oh, here's one of those red tents. Just a rebellious type. Just rebelling for the sake of rebelling. I see how it is. You know what? Fuck the moths. Yes. I'm glad you've been converted. The youth is fumbling with a teacup, a spoon, and an assortment of other objects, which all appear to be floating. God's damn wizards. Wouldn't know a good spell if it... Objects clatter to the floor. It's got like oven mitts on. Mantid superiority. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, fuck me too. Okay. I guess, praise the mantids. I'll just praise the mantids here. No moths, no squids. Trying to get into the academy too? Wouldn't bother. You could enchant a silk slug to shit gold, and they'd still ignore you. The fuck is shit gold? This is supposed to be impressive. Here's some shit gold. I won't let you in without a recommendation. Why are you playing with all that stuff? Why, these are demonstrations of my most sophisticated cipher spells. See the spoon? Shoves the spoon into your hand. It is damp, sodden. Created a spell to make any object sweat. Incredible, no? Applications are limitless. Your giant Asian mantis is called Osiris. She's cooler than my real mom. She sounds very cool. How can a mom even compare to that? Wait, is this human sweat? Well observed. The spell diverts liquid and salt from the caster's own body into the object in question. The only downside is that it makes you very thirsty. What is the benefit of making it sweat, though? What if Giant Mom? Might be actually a competition then. Giant Mom versus Giant Mantis. That's just one of my spells. See this teacup? It's gonna fill the teacup with sweat too. Not being eaten to beat life ain't worth it. Put it to your ear and you'll hear a man crying. That's a real man. I have no idea where he is. On this hammer. It's the safest hammer in the world as it can't actually hit anything. Being eaten to death. I see. Continues like this for some time. Eventually, he sees a chance to interrupt his monologue. What's this about the Academy? Erudite Academy. You've not heard of it? Well, it's right above us, that big hunk of rock overhead. Academy flies all over the Apostatic Union, just so their fancy wizards can gloat at all the poor, talented saps they won't let in. This guy's just bitter. Surely they must do more than that. He scoffs. Well, supposedly they make the most advanced cipher spells in the Union. Riova gives them a free pass to do the kind of magic that would get most scholars thrown in an Inquisition jail. Forbidden magic. How do you get in? It turns out being an exceptional cipher scribe means nothing to them. To visit the Academy, you need a recommendation from an accredited scholar. Seen some of their scholars exploring the islands nearby. You could try asking them for a recommendation, but I refuse to pander and to pompous academics. Goes back to playing with his assortment of objects. What's this about an academy? Erudite Academy, you've not heard of it? It's right above us. Oh, we've already explained this. Were you doing a social experiment in which you downgrade the graphical fidelity of games like Hitman, AC, etc.? Graphical fidelity of this game looks pretty fine to me. Look, that could be the Hitman right there. Perfectly identifiable as a Hitman. The enchanted mask is deathly still, but its stoic eyes track you as you approach. It's very hi-fi. The Erudite Academy is closed to all but a chosen few. Present your recommendation or leave. How do I get a recommendation? Cipher spell cannot answer questions. Please direct inquiries in a written letter to the Erudite Academy Administration Facility in Riova. Average response time is currently a pause. 7 years, 3 months, and 2 days. You're winning fuck all. Just like real life. What a stream. Nice try. Nice try, I guess. How do we get a recommendation? Oh, we have to set up all of the map thingies. that? Sway to the endless realm. Sway to the wobbly noggin. Hollow town. Oh god. It's getting laggy. This time you gambled this hard. Lost custody. Very relatable and sympathetic. So sad. This is why you don't gamble. Hell peasant. May the apostatic union shine resplendent. Can you tell me about the union? Union is the last bastion of sense in this broken world. We're committed to stamping out the remnants of god worship and cultism. Only human-made magic is permitted in the union. If you see anything suspicious, an illegal shrine or a forbidden text, report it straight away. This town is rife with cultism. You still had more dialogue options. You're just gonna walk away. Did you give me directions around town? Are we in a town right now? Sure. On the low end of town is a tavern with a giant skull. Oh, that's a town up there? That's the wobbly noggin. You can rest up there. Further into town you have the high street with a few well-stocked shops. Several alleys lead down to the docks. You can carry on straight to the clock tower. Just past the clock tower is the Union Council building. It's where the local polymath lives. You can always stop by if you're looking for work. Can't say the kid didn't try though. That's the way I was dealing with that. Far too busy gambling and making money. Well, you have to pick your priorities in life. Oh no, the throbbing is back. What's up, Zarika? This game will give you a throbbing headache. For sure. Bulging delusion. New York City Lem be like, are we in a town right now? Hop onto this guy. Throbbing Headache is a great stage name. I already talked to this guy. Is this really a town? It's kind of dead. It's just tired. There's a little bit different music going on finally. Who's this guy? This guy has an eye patch. He must be a pirate. Is it Da Vinci? Is this Da Vinci? Is he missing an ear? Oh, he kind of does look like... Well, he looks like Van Gogh, I guess. Mixing up Da Vinci with Van Gogh. Having a pretty dumb day. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it gets better. Calling all denizens of the apostatic union. The land is beset with the most terrible famine. Can you sit idle while your crops fail and your loved ones perish? We all know who is to blame, the god worshipper, the cultist. For too long they have uttered their dread prayers from the fringes. This is it's got multiple pages. Multiple page flyer hanging on the wall. You have to like flip to page 2. Society bringing terrible omens upon our lands. The polymath humbly requests the aid of every denizen in this matter. Visit the Apathetic Union's council building, the center of town, to inquire further. Then go around without an ear. L. Big L. What a loser. Big L to go around without an ear, but I guess it's kind of like a W to be able to go around with an ear separated from yourself and show it to people. As long as you still have the ear. That could be kind of cool. Doesn't really matter if it's attached. It's kind of cooler if it's detached, actually. Welcome to the wobbly noggin, friend. You look like the adventuring sort, so take some advice from an old fool. If you're exploring the countryside, come back and rest often. You can give it to people on the street, yeah. Could be like a good bargaining token. But then like once you've given it away, then you're a loser. So you better make it a worthwhile trade. And just give it to someone for nothing. Stupid question, but why should I rest often? Might not feel like it at the time, but almost everything you do builds fatigue. Your stamina threshold will lower and you'll find yourself weaker. Is there a hashtag there? Hashtag you won't be worse at swinging a sword. You'll even fumble at picking a lock and other skills. But finding a safe place to rest will restore your fatigue to full, so always consider stopping off at the inn. Just makes sense. Is this guy also standing on a block? He's pretty short, so it would be funny. Come to the wobbly noggin. If you're in need of a rest, beds and ale aplenty. I mean, Lemon, you're kind of compass in terms of directions, considering your lie. Lianzu. What? You're lying. Are you saying I'm a moral compass? My ears are just like this because I'm such a moral compass. Are we looking for someone? I guess we are. Who might that be? Thought there was a different guy we were looking for. Never eat shredded wheat? That's what you learned? Why not? What does it do? What are the downsides? What are the consequences? Do you know of Vela Kalos? Chuckles. What kind of innkeep do you take me for? I've heard more stories about Vela than I can recount. Her Darkstar mercenaries fought in the Slevian mutiny, the Battle of Weeping Wizards, and both sides of the Wiccan uprising of Hockney. You've taken coin from Riovian councillors and occultist villagers alike. He leans on the bar, and when folk ain't been spilling each other's blood, they've gone a-plundering. Emberian ruins, Wiccan shrines, and you know, the tomb of Deathless Dynast King. That was them that stole his face. Leans in so close you can smell his breath. Oh god. Some folks say she's a saint who's gonna right the wrongs of the Union. Others say she's a devil who leaves a path of chaos in her wake. But you know what? He jabs the table, eyes wide. She were here once, 2 years ago, and a load of her crew. They kicked everyone else out. Must have been 50 of the sods getting pissed at Skyfish. I saw that she weren't no saint. She were no devil. She were completely shit-faced. He guffaws, wiping a tear from his face. I did warn her about the Typho's rum. We made more coin that night than most weeks, I reckon. Let's buy a drink. Fine wine, herb wine, beer, and foul booze. Is there really a difference between these? Is there really a fine tasting wine? Don't they all just taste foul? They're all really expensive. Not gonna buy any of those. Trying to talk to this guy. Had one too many. Man drums his fingers on the table as his eyes dart around. His one eye. Does not look at you as he speaks. Gone with you, I'm waiting for someone. That person is me, I'm with the Inquisition. His eyes snap toward you. So you're the agent? Must admit, I expected someone a little more. He spits, inquisitorial. Looks can be deceiving. There's different options. I could say the same to you, old man. Then smile betrays itself. It's true. These old bones ache. At least I'm a free man, eh? I can see the shackle marks on your wrists. You're not an agent, you're a confessor. Those bastards, they meant to insult me by sending one of their expendable rabble. They've hunted me for years and now they don't even deign to send an agent. He looks around. At least not to my face. He hisses gritted teeth gritted. So out with it, confessor. Has she found it yet? Is it alive? What are you talking about? For a moment he simply stares at you, brow furrowed. Ack, they really haven't told you anything, have they? You may as well be speaking to a silk slug. Do you at least know where Vela is? She escaped on a sloop. He nods, sounds about right. She'll have gone to the Underlands to rendezvous with any dark stars that are still loyal. What's up, Razor? Well, if it isn't. Squiddy? Scuddy. It's my rapper name. Gazes out of the window pane. Of course, the question is where. The Underlands are far larger than the Sky Realms. She could be anywhere. You're gonna say something more original, but your brain is kind of numb. Oh no. How do you know Vela's gone there? She hunts something there. She has done for years. Something of terrible power. Can't tell you exactly what it is, only that she plans to use it to meddle with reality itself, which could be the doom of us all. Sounds pretty cool. What are the Underlands? Oi! Devout Glitch raid. Thanks for the raid, Devout Glitch. Welcome, raiders. Hope your stream went well. Welcome, Mobius. Thanks for the follow. Hope you guys are all doing good. Playing. Oh, you're playing Delusion too. How are you liking it? So far well, I guess I don't know how much you've gone in, so I won't say anything too specific. Hopefully you're past me in the game, and if not, feel free to not hang around if you don't want spoilers or anything. We're not very far in though, we've only been a couple of streams so far. Stream was great, just reached the Clockwork Kingdom. That sounds cool. Gotta head out. Okay, well thanks for the raid, and hope you have a good rest of the day. Yeah, you guys should go check out Devout's channel. Check out more of this game. This game. Liking the vibes of this game a lot. Really? What are the underlands? Its frown deepens. They are the lands that are under. It's being very literal. The sky realms. They extract a mind with a hook in that cell. Seeing your blank expression, he sighs. When the world was destroyed and the world rend, over 400 years ago now, its surface was turned into an inhospitable hellscape. Those lands are the underlands. Oh, that's what we tried to jump off onto first. So you'll help me find Vela? That's the deal that I've struck with your Inquisition, isn't it? Want my former comrade and my Darkstar crewmates for the polymath's pardon. After this, I'll be a traitor to everyone. Sighs, leaning back. Well then, Confessor. This may as well get to know each other. What did you, he waves his hand around, do before rotting in a cell? I was a thief. Not an easy life, eh? Of course. We hear tales of those who lift treasures with ease and disappear into the night. But more often it's broken teeth and a month in the cell's, correct? You know that all too well, I can see. Oh, I thank you for the 20 stream streak, Razor. Damn. Anyway, it doesn't matter now, eh? You've lost it all. Hit rock bottom. That's something I can respect. He smirks and raises his drink to you. As for myself, my name is Jack Basalt. Suppose you've heard of me. He takes a sip from his tankard. Does it matter? The name, I suppose not. If we're going to tracking down Vela, you should know a thing or two. For a time I was the most respected captain in the Union Navy. I took orders directly from Admiral Kalos, Vela's father. For 5 years I trained Vela aboard my ship, so he is a pirate. Knew it. The mobile alert says 20 streams this month. Damn. We're doing a lot of streams this month. When Vela defied her father and fled to become a mercenary, I followed. Gave up my rank, my station, my ship, to spend my years cavorting with the Wiccans and pirates. Shame of the Union Navy, they branded me. He stares down into his drink. I kept her safe. Was that not also my duty? So you trained Vela? I, Vela and the Ambarian. Though they'd been schooled at the academy, their father wanted them to sling their hammocks and tie knots with like regular sea dogs. That face. Streamed 20 times this month, apparently. So they did. Through blizzards, cipher storms, and cannon volleys, those sisters thrived until the Deshan massacre. Thumbs the rim of his drink. I won't speak of that here, not here. That was the day Vela decided to leave the Navy and her father. That was the day we became mercenaries. So why are you hunting her? You have to understand. I love that girl like she's my own. I've seen her grow from a headstrong child into a fierce captain. There was a time when we were sailing together as dark stars, and I thought she might be the greatest of them all. So to see her fall into barbarism and villainy has been hard. Can't abide by what she's done, or by what she will do. She seeks to save us, but she'll likely doom us. So I have to stop her, you see, for her own sake. So you'll help me find Vela? Ha, you're asking me? As I said to your masters, I can provide naught but shreds of information. You'll have to do the rest. What I have for you are 3 names. Names of former Darkstar mercenaries who left Vela's crew after the mutiny. Together, maybe the lot of us can track her down. What's this about a mutiny? A few years back, Vela found a map that pointed to something impossible. She'd use it to make a heaven of the sky realms, she said. Change the fabric of reality so folk don't know poverty or injustice or even death. Sure, she believed it, believes it still. But for a lot of us dark stars, it scared us witless. Just don't go meddling with things like that, unless you want to die screaming. Tried to convince her, to make her see reason, but she took us down into the Underlands anyway, on that mad pursuit. So we mutinied. The dark stars spilled their own blood on the sky ships. In the end, Vela escaped with those loyal to her, and the rest of us scattered to lick our wounds. A wicked time that was. Tell me about the mercenaries. First there's Emberian, called that because folks say she's the last of their kind. Of course that's pure squid shit. Call me reading. Projectiles fly over her head. I don't have to worry about those. Never hit me. If she was Emberian, she'd be 400 years old. For her talk, she's somewhere in Hallowshire. Oh, oi. Thanks for the squid tax, Cyber. Next, there's the Endless Duchess, a powerful cipher wizard. She went back to the ancestral home in Endless Realm. Like all those you'll find there, she's cursed to never truly die.
Did you see it?
Is that her leg? Is she just floating? Is she like a ghost? Some kind of wizard ghost? Like all you'll find there. She's cursed to never truly die. He smirks, which means she really is hundreds of years old. Finally, there's Caxton Frost, genius of the Clockwork Kingdom. Can't tell what I'm looking at with this one. Is he like a tank? Is he a dwarf? Endless? Very important word right there. Endless bananas. Genius of the Clockwork Kingdom. That man could engineer a skyship from a sack of junk. Last I heard, he'd returned to his homeland. You're sure they'll help us? I'm sure they'll follow you to their certain deaths. Of course not, you fool. They'll probably try and cut your head off. If you want to find Vela, you're just gonna have to ask nicely. And if they do agree? Yula must have captured Vela's fortress, the Blinding Light, correct? I heard the cannon fire from here. Tell you what, I'll head there myself after this little chat. And if you find any of those dark stars, send them there and all. He affixes you with a grim stare. That thing Bella's looking for? She mustn't use it. Nobody must ever use it. Hear me, if you any sense, you'll make sure it stays buried down there. He shifts, suddenly nervous. Right, well I think we're done here. So now we have to look for those guys? Track them down. But this kind of tells us where they are. Should ask around Hollow Town. Endless Realm. Clockwork Kingdom. Seems like we can get to Hollow Town now. Wait, is that this town? Are we currently in Hollow Town? Don't have any maps. I think this is Hollow Town. Need to rest. Let's go back and rest at this inn. Just 2 coins for this one too. But where?
Did you see it? That's an ear. A nasty tentacle. It's too bright now. It's too sunny. What's this? Guide to the Uneric Isles. How many pages is this? It's too many pages. Don't need a guide. Not gonna follow the rules. Can't buy me. Not part of your system. Bright eyes shine from an unwashed face. Catch the girl's attention. This is Skyrim with Minecraft graphics, yes. Corey. You wouldn't want to help a girl out, would you? No. What's the problem? She wipes sweat from her brow. Maybe this would be a use for those, like,
weird utensil that guy was making that extracts sweat from someone. You wouldn't have to worry about like sweating because it would all just go into the thing. Gotta deliver these beyond silks to my guy at the wobbly noggin. After lugging these here, my own noggin's not doing too good. She flashes you a smile. I'll make your delivery for a cut of the profit. Your smile fades a little. Of course, that's only fair. You'll get paid. She hands you a wooden box. Just ask around for Bardolph. It's usually in this small room if he's not got himself kicked out. She winks. Just ask a guard if I get lost. Notice a slight frown. Really, there's no need for that. It's the pub with the giant skull just over the bridge. You can't miss it. What's in here? Another sky ship dock. Guess we can go back and deliver this box. Hold it. Look at your box. What you got there? Mind your own business. Feisty one, eh? Be having none of that. Hand over that box. Cracks open the box. A writhing tentacled creature stares up with an assortment of eyes. Excuse me, sir, don't look at my box. Yep, this here's a typhos. Nasty creature from Lundell used for poisons. What's a vagrant like you doing with such a thing, eh? I can tell you, the Inquisitors won't be kind. You'll be hung from the gallows by week's end. I was set up. I didn't know it was in the box. Rolls his eyes. Don't bother. You've wandered into the spider's web either way. And charm. We're very charming. An agent of the Inquisition. Stand aside. Needed 30 charm. Enough theatrics. Wearing on my patience. Let's offer him 20 coins. Well, let's try 5 first. Test his patience even more. Get 10 coins and I'll consider it. Drives a hard bargain. Wonder if we would fight otherwise. I'm giving you a warning this time. We're watching you though. Next time it'll be a prison cell. I'm afraid I'll be keeping your little pet here. Gestures towards the box, which suddenly lurches as if in response. Can't even attack people here. I wanted to deliver that. He stole the squid, right? I wanted that. Does she have to save for herself? She won't even talk to us now. Kill her. Can we just rest in these beds? Oh. So we don't have to pay the inn. Just rest in someone's bed at their house. But not these ones. What's that? Whoa. The hell are we? This guy standing on a box. He's got a slightly taller box even. Barkeep shoots you a glare. Welcome to the Lost Purse. The guards don't come down here this way, so we'll sell you items you won't find in more reputable establishments. Cause a ruckus or go yapping about what you see here. It won't end well for you. Let's see what you're selling. Tatty leathers. Cosmos cloak. That sounds cool. Woven from thread of silk slugs raised in special shrouded enclosures. Only allow them to look up at the wheeling cosmos overhead. It makes us more sneaky. I want that. Outlaw furnishings. Armor and 10 agility. It's a different slot from your chest armor. New weapon when, right? Give us a new weapon. What is this thing? Boots look worn, friend. Don't suppose you've seen any spiky green shells around these parts? Looking to buy the tiny critters inside them. Godlets, they're called. Do we have some godlets? Have some godlets to sell? I knew I had the right measure of ya. Right, let's see him. I'll give you a fair price and even put in a good word with some friends of mine. Here's one godlet. I'll do nicely, right then. Here's your pay. 2 coins. Exactly as a godlet. No, I ain't got a clue. Just lets out a raspy chuckle. All I know is both the Union and the Wiccans want 'em bad, and that means they're worth something. So bring me more of the critters so you get a fair share of the profit. Can we steal stuff from people? Can we pickpocket? Doesn't look like it. Have to be friendly with this faction. Ew. I'm in your vents. Why are these vents so greasy? Oh no, where are we? I didn't see that at all. Damn it. Modest treasure. So we can just sell that. Where even are we? Why is it so bad textured? A guest? Welcome, welcome. The man flares his nostrils as he looks at you up and down. I'd offer you a seat, but these chairs are terribly expensive. Presume you're here about the job offering? What job is that? And you simply came to exchange pleasantries. Swallows, clearly repulsed at the thought. Tell me about yourself. Myself? I'm sure you have already heard a great deal. Vernon Berwig of the Winged Merchants Guild. Peruse the shops in Hallow, and there is not a single potion or herb that has not graced my vessels on its way here. Are we here for the job? Thought as much. Your attire is certainly suited for the physical labor of the task. He dabs his forehead with a handkerchief, as if the thought of your attire is overbearing. Filthy peasant. Job is to locate my merchant vessel, the Golden Typhos, and retrieve its cargo. It's a magnificent ship made with the strongest Lundel oak, so I can't imagine it could have been shipwrecked. Its captain is none other than Walter Cecil. He's charted many of the Apostatic Union's most distant islands and known for his character. Mutiny, then, is not a possibility. The course was plotted to the Peguthian ruins, south of Hallow. Typhos should have returned a week ago, beginning to worry. Ship and crew are irrelevant, only the cargo matters. Rude. Turn it to me and I'll reward you handsomely. We can just steal the ship for ourselves. What about the ship's captain? Hired Walter Cecil for the fee of a small fortune. His exploits have been well documented. It said that when exploring distant realms, his ship defeated a sky god. Though between you and me, it was very likely a large fish. Nonetheless, he is one of the most reliable captains in the Union. His record is impeccable. Cargo is it carrying? I'm afraid I simply cannot say. Understand that within the machinations of the Apostatic Union's legal system, there are certain trade goods that are unfairly scrutinized. Suffice to say, there is nothing dangerous or unwholesome about the cargo. We should speak of it no further. It's a lot of quests. Too many quests. Let's go back into those greasy vents. See if there's anything else down here. Something locked. Free lockpick. What is this room? It's empty. No! God damn it. Got me. You finally got me, Cyber.
Did you see it?
Caught in 4K. Haunted by bananas. Where are we? I don't know. This is a huge town. This is like an herbalist. Can I just take this? Is he gonna get mad? No, it's for combining stuff. You can combine a throwing knife? I don't want to do all 59 of them. Ah, 2 throwing knives equals shuriken. I'm surprised it actually worked. if we combine 2 shurikens? What the fuck? Oh, it's failed. I thought it was a potion. I guess it's a weak spirit. It's because it's a failure. It's a generic failure item. Paradoxicus. Seems like it shifts shapes. Flower shaped like an eyeball. What do these make? Shielding potion. Barely boosts armor. What is this remarkable treasure supposed to be? Maybe we should go sell those treasures. Welcome to the bubbling brew. Sell a wide array of useful items from healing potions to alchemy ingredients. I guess we can ask everyone about the Emberian. Saw her once striding through town like she owned the place. I'm not saying all the stories are true, but there's certainly something strange about that woman. She's never come in here, but I've heard she bought something from Emporium of Oddities by the end of the street. Or the Crystal Spire. Guess that's useful information. So we can only sell things that are like relevant to the vendor. Only sell like potions and ingredients here. I'm gonna try combining all the stuff. Truth potion. Oh, does it tell us now if we put those things in? Like it saves it? Yeah. Poison. Put it on weapons. I like in Elder Scrolls when you can poison people's like food that they're eating. Poison something and put it on them and they'll eat it. It's gotta be a weapon shop, right? Oh, literally probably walked right past this a second ago. Forge? We forge this. A steel sword. Oh. Countryside is teeming with goblins and unsavory creatures. Only a fool ventures forth without a sharpened blade. 15 damage. It's higher than the steel one would have been, but we can't afford it. We're too poor. Iron ore. Could sell all this ammunition, but what if we get a bow later? $58. more rusty weapon for us. Where's that shop the guy described? Like a crystal spire or something? This one? These are just cubes. Oh, this guy's clothes. Looks kind of like Tingle. Clerk's desk is buried under ink pots and parchment. Oh, thank you for the follow, Real Dark. Welcome. Scribbling with his quill, occasionally he'll mutter an obscenity, throw a document on the floor and stamp on it. Notices you approaching. No, 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 never. Absolutely not. Yes, absolutely, undoubtedly, unequivocally, yes. I like that response. No, I say. The neon stars will all fizzle to dust before I do anything of the sort. Yes, 1,000,000 times yes, you hear? Curse upon your house. May it sprout legs and run away. Be gone. Wait, what are we talking about? I know your type. You have a look about you. A look that says you're a legal nightmare. Maybe your house has drifted into a different principality. Your name contains letters that don't exist. Or your doppelganger claims ownership of your cattle. Whatever it is, I don't care. So unless you've come here to purchase that dilapidated old manor house for an outrageous sum of money, please sod off. Tell me about the manor. A handsome manor with an entire island at its grounds. A historic property. Your bee? Okay, have a good lunch, Rezzer. Post-World Rend, about 200 years old. The island is accessible by a wooden lift, the southern edge of Hellowshire. That sounds cool. It is in need of a few minor adjustments. With a bit of coin, you could have the whole thing refurbished in no time. Oh, and there was another trifling detail. Land was recently reclaimed by the Apostatic Union after it was found unoccupied. Some of the local rabble protested. Some nonsense about the owner still being alive. Preposterous, of course. Pay it no heed. We're gonna steal some man's house. I wanna buy that manor house. We're like completely broke. The clerk's eyes widen. His quill snaps, spattering ink across his desk. Yes, I believe I was saying we have a luxurious new manor for sale at an entirely reasonable fee. It's yours for a mere 200 coin? A steal, really? That is really cheap. Let's try and charm him. Size. Looks like you don't have enough. It's your turn when you have a serious proposition. I like when charm is more of like a chance, but it seemed like the last one we failed, it just said you need like 30 charm, like flat out. Union polymath. She does not look up from her papers. Another loyal subject of the Apostatic Union. Must remind you that impromptu meetings such as these may not exceed 10 ticks of the clock. You have 10 seconds. Get out of my sight. What's up, Rickrow? Sick Minecraft texture pack. This game has interesting graphics. Hope you're doing good. You here to serve the Union, or is this another matter of, she sighs, livestock dispute? Questions can we ask her? I don't want to ask any of that. I think I'm in the wrong room, actually. door is locked from the other side. Why are we spinning? Cube. It's making me a little dizzy. Where is the shop then?
Did you see it?
This one? There it is. Is it for sure? Is this a shop? Contraption seems to require a key. Jumping puzzle? Too short. Oh god. What the hell? How am I supposed to make that jump? What's up, Kazu? Oh no, jumping puzzles? Literally can't. It's so short. Jump onto the box. Is this working? Yes. It's barred from the other side. I want to go in there. Let me in there. I'm just trick jumping. Get this. Oh, that forces a save. That's good. Let me talk to that guy again. Who even told us about that guy? Did this one? I don't think it was that one. It was the herbalism guy. Emporium of Oddities, up by the end of the street. One with the crystal spire. I'm not seeing that. End of the street. I mean, there is a crystal spire. That's locked. That also doesn't look like a shop. There's like no signs by it or anything either. That one? Oh, that one. There's a crystal spire. Welcome to the Emporium of Oddities. We have spells and equipment for the budding adventurer. Welcome to peruse the books I have lying around. Have you heard of the Emberian? Oh, why yes I have. She's quite the talk of the town. Many people have seen her striding around in that antique armor. In fact, she came by this shop not too long ago. Tried to determine where she obtained that Emberian equipment of hers. She was very tight-lipped about it. I know where I can find her. I did ask her where she was staying, and I must admit, I'm just quite nosy like that. She confessed that the luxuries of the town were not to her liking. She wouldn't say more on the matter. She's just not in the town. After she left, I could see her out of my window. I was just like stalking her. Making her way back, she strode into the forest to the west of Hallowshire. Of course, with her interest in all things Amerian, wagered she had taken some interest in that small ruin in the forest. One with the old rusty turbine. You can see rising from the trees. I really shouldn't be telling you all this, should I? Customer confidentiality and all that. Keep it between us. It's up here. Oh, why are we so short? That should be like an easy jump. That jumped. Get in there. Excuse me. There's a delusion in there. You gotta get in there. Oh, okay. As you see. Isn't it being affected by looking up too? Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know what to get. Is it saying we needed 30 charm? For that one check? Right now we have 15 attack. So if we get more might, it goes to 20. So it just increases by like 5. Yeah, what does this guy sell? Some scrolls. Epistatic Union passport? Can only be used on one bridge. I wonder if this is for like a further bridge then. This gives us more attack power. Is it just like a trinket that we equip? Also, we're poor. Can't afford any of this. To start stealing stuff. There's nothing to steal in this game. We spec'd into like thievery and bartering, and there's not even anything to steal. Will this guy buy our trinkets though? Buy our treasures? Yeah. It's not really worth that much. Sad. So, the person we're looking for is in some kind of forest. Is that what I'm seeing? Is what I'm hearing? There's a quest log. I'm glad that it updates here. Keeping in the forest to the west near a giant rusty turbine. I feel like I saw like a direction. Yeah, a compass. So west is that way. Is there a forest that way? can jump pretty far. Oh no! What's in there? God damn it! Roll higher. I'd be mad if we could have just jumped in here from the roof or something. This door blocked. Oh, this was worth it. Oh. Some people died in here. It's okay, they don't need their stuff anymore, is all that means. Free delusion. Corpse party. Corpse nap. Only took 8 lockpicks, right? I have enough lockpicks for this shit. There you go. Is this the forest to the west that it's talking about? I didn't see any turbine. I wish we had a map. Hmm. I did buy a compass. Can I look at it? Can I look at my compass, please? Nice. West. Forest to the west. It must be that then. I think there is not fall damage in the game. How do I put it away? So we'll just go this way then. Okay, there's fall damage. Fall damage confirmed. Oh, now where are we? Hmm. There's the Skull Inn from that place. So that's the town. So if we go west from there, we're trying to go this way. Probably should rest. Damn it. I'm trapped in the river. I can't jump out of the river. Please let me out. Not drowning. No. There's something back here. I think I'm trapped in the river. Okay. Let's go find a bed. Is there a bed in this house? What is this hallway? This goes nowhere. Does he have a secret room up here? Does for sure. Did you see the huge statue outside? It's an ancient Wiccan artifact. It was built long ago before the world end, back when only mad occultists dare set foot on the Sky Realms. They may have been erected to mark important Wiccan ritual sites. It's only a theory. Sus torch. Oh yeah. Probably don't have enough like intelligence to know what to do with that torch. Wiccans often disguise the truth of things with powerful magic, so it's incredibly hard to tell for sure. Let's go check that out, though. Oh, you're right. Lore skill is too low. Intelligence is too low to notice. Now I want more lore skill, damn it. Stop locking me out of things. Didn't you get a delusion from that room? Yeah, but it's like a progress bar. So it's not quite full yet. I'm annoyed about lockpicking. So lockpicking just increases the chance of successfully picking the lock. But we still like fail a lot. But like lore, you don't even need a lockpick. And you're completely barred out from even trying if you don't have enough skill. I think we should have gone lore instead. Delusion, work in progress. Become delusional someday. Well, there was no bed to sleep in there. Just a little delusion as a treat. I think I've earned that. There's no beds in sight. No, let's just have a potion, maybe. If we have one? Stamina. There, now it's like we slept. Now it's like we're well rested. Well rested human being. Ready to face the day. Coffee potion, yes. What's up, Neo? Where are these red tents? Oh, is this one we've already talked to? Oh, this is the sweaty teacup guy. I'm doing good, thanks. Hope you're doing good too. Welcome back, Razar. Forest. Does it mean this way? Can we scale over these rocks? I feel like we're not supposed to go this way. Maybe. Maybe that's fine. That's your sheep scream, I see. You have to do it by text now.
Suspicious.
I've already been in here, I think. Oh god. instead of having sound redeems, let's just have a list of like sounds and you have to type out what you think it sounds like. Very lost. Thanks for the squid tax, Neo. Can we see? What is it? Giant rusty turbine. Somewhere? Always pay your taxes unless you're playing Turnip Boy. Then you're committing tax theft. Where does turbine at? Back in the zone with the garbage music. I remember those being stacked. Turbine. Oh. How does that do fall damage? It should be like gradual amounts of fall damage so that you don't get a false sense of security. They're sentient crispy hexagons, oh god. They've arranged themselves. What's this potion doing in here? Free potion? Turbine. Forest turbine. Love you some crispy hexagons. It's the best name for something. Naming things just as a descriptor of what they are. What's going on over there? That's the town. So we're way off base. I think there's a cereal named that, yeah. There's a cereal literally named Crispy Hexagons, and they're just like checks that are hexagonal. It's a good name. Whoa, does this sword just do so much damage now that we are one-shotting these? I thought we ran into a wounded one or something last time. Maybe what cereal do squid girls eat? Most cereals are alright. Ah! Thanks for the hydrate, Rickrow. bread is so good. But the Squid Girls like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ooh, that is a good one. This fucking river again. Imagine a cereal that was actually for squids and it's just like freeze-dried shrimp or something. That sounds so gross. Oh, this is probably a boring cereal, but I think Raisin Bran is pretty good actually. Made for squids by squids. Squid approved. Get like a full serving of protein with shrimp cereal. Oh my god, I'm just walking in circles. The hell are we? Go west. Am I supposed to get over this chasm? Ooh, do we need that passport for this bridge? Apostatic passport? This bridge leads to the Kingdom of Endless. Nasty place full of shuffling corpses? That sounds scary. It is closed unless you have apostatic union passport. Okay. So, this is west. So maybe it's that way. Well, that means we have to go back to the town and buy passport. Again, what? Just walking in circles again, you mean? Damn it. What did he mean by that? Oh no. Oh my god, how do we get back to the town? We see a turbine in that area anywhere? Can't see anything. Lost in time, oh no. Free treasure. Free alchemy. Free bed. We got mugged? Sleeping in this house was a trap. Oh, I think the XE redeem must need some repositioning. Shows up on the mouth. God damn it. That one's really hard to go adjust. Wake up groggy and notice something is amiss. Yes, there's no doubt someone has been here while you were asleep. Fortunately, most of your gear was well hidden, but the thieves have stolen some coin. God damn it. So it's dangerous to just go sleep in a house in the woods. Is that the way back to the town? Maybe. I think so. What is that? Is that a place where we can do something with a map? Maybe? Paradoxicus, what a word. What is that? The one they sent from the 12th Tribunal. Like I told my handler, it's just a Class F godlet. Our tribunal has this under control. No idea why we have to wait for some fool from your bunch of prisoners and misfits. He shrugs. I mean, no offense. Just calls it like he sees it. Door needs a key. Me in there. Looks like there's some stairs. Does that mean we can get in from below? Probably not. It's just built into a weird island. How do we get back? Raptor moth.
Oi, go. Oi,
Oh
more
God.
passion, more energy, more footwork, more passion, more energy. Oi.
Need way more energy. More footwork to stop being lost. This guy hostile? What's his problem? You're dead. Like, please no. You shouldn't have attacked me. Stupid. His lore skill is too low. Oh, so we saw one of these in a different house and it did let us adjust the skull. I didn't notice if anything else happened. Oh. Can't do anything in this game without lore skill. I'm so lost. I can't even see where the hallowed town is. There. Okay, there it is. It's over there. This the way. Damn it. Yeah. Been inspired to find the way. Worked. Here it is. So I don't think we have enough money to buy that passport. God damn it.
Now that we've made it back here, and we've been mugged. Who was selling it? I think it was Magic Man. Imagine drowning as a squid. Friend ain't gonna believe this. Evolved past the water. Evolve past the water, and then the water becomes your greatest weakness. How much is this? 105. That's not too bad. Now we have to sell something else. Let's go sell all of our weapons. I didn't want to use the potion! It's good enough. Just buy a passport. Wonder if we could have done it by like getting a quest for it or something too. That's okay. This is easier. Just pay our way through the game. This game is pay to win. Okay, so now, where was that wrench that wanted this passport? Was it over there? Maybe? I don't remember where that was. See, gotcha. This game will be perfect, yeah. Look at that sky ship. Oi. Where was that? Yeah, this is where that skull was. Maybe it opened. Oh, it probably opened this door. That makes sense.
Did you see it?
There's nothing there. It's just a void in the sky. It's an airship. I see some treasure in that house. You saw it? Let's get down from this town. Let's backtrack. Save. Whoa. Did not fall. I wish I paid attention to where it came from. I wish there was a map in this game. Is it up here? Is it a turbine? This river. No better than to go in there. So we're going west. Needs a map, and you have squid finding powers to find your things. Could find some amazing things with squid finding powers, but it might just take you an entire lifetime. This is definitely familiar. That's where we killed that stupid guy. This is it. Take my passport. Still looks good. Man! This is like an undead land. Very spooky. Is it a church? Is that guy okay? What's he doing? This game is about becoming insane looking for a map. Yes. How do we build the map? I haven't really noticed any of like the points that I was talking about. What the hell? What's happening? Is that the dragon? I thought this was an enemy. Not a real person. The woman who approaches you is half rotted. One eye is milk white, the other is missing. Pearly white of her jawbone is visible through her ragged skin. Is that Quetzalcoatl? I guess it could have been. It was very like long, very long dragony looking. Careful there, breather. That was a big one. You hurt? What was that? A little tremor, that's all. They've been getting more common recently. Should watch her step though. The quick will have riled up the catacomb worms. Something fierce. It's a worm. Catacomb worm? Nasty buggers. They burrow, they fly, they eat people. Just stay away from them. That's my advice. Anyways, you're clearly new here. You've got some time to kill. Is there anything you want to know? You're supposed to stutter. Was there a stutter there? By the way, why did you pronounce the name so correct and fluid? Oh. I see. Quetzalcoatl. Oh. Is that how it's pronounced? I think I've looked at it before because it's in like a lot of games. Anyways, you're clearly new here. I've got some time to kill. Is there anything else you want to know? Can you tell me about this place? You're entering the lands of the Endless. Our island of tombs has been drifting around the Sky Realms since before the world end. Even before even those damned Emberians. Ferrymen rest their souls. You'll find the town of Sepulchre ahead. Be careful on your feet, breather. There's been a whole bunch of tremors lately. What's in Sepulchre? Honestly, not much. Most of Endless live in the mausoleums. You can rent a room in the Rotten Coffin. That sounds gross. There's places to trade. Living over Sepulchre in the Castle of Ribs, where the queen resides. Queen of Ribs. Just past us down as the Flesh Farm. Wait, did you say Flesh Farm? Delicious. God damn it. That's right, breather. Us endless need to feast on living flesh. Else we go all foggy. Years back we led the cadaver crusades, taking the living by force. But penitent Thaw came up with a much better idea. The flesh farm is a bunch of huge vats growing mindless meat. Much more humane than eating raw human. Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Zarika. Thank you for the 3 months. Really appreciate it. So this is the, like, these are the vegan, the ethical meat zombies that guy, the banana pants guy was talking about. The banana cloves. It's more humane than eating raw human. It's a bit tiring when your lunch is always screaming at you for mercy. You use the tentacle emojis, yes. Who is penitent Thaw? What kind of name is that? Mage who lives in the sanctum overlooking the flesh farm. You can see it up on the ridge to the north. She's the youngest of Endless. Only 2 centuries old. Practically a whippersnapper. Wait. Thanks for the hydrate, Zarika. Thirsty. Yeah, this game is actually too much talking. Yeah. Lesson to get bullied at school by their name, right? What kind of name is that? I thought I could ask this person about themselves. Isn't that an option now? You know what's causing these tremors? Too much talking and too much throbbing. Terrible fanfic. Folks are saying it's the entombed one who was imprisoned below the castle of Ribs. Oh, it was gonna let me ask about the queen, which I wanted to do. They say he's waking up, but people say a lot of things, and you got mad if you took it all seriously. Who's the entombed one? No idea. He's been shaking the island for centuries, but recently it's been happening more and more often. I've heard that if he keeps it up, the entire island could be shook to pieces. Anything else you want to know? Sepulchre. Not much. I think we already read this one. Tell me about the queen. Her full title is Queen of Silver. Oh, that's boring. She's not the Queen of Ribs. She's a bit of a recluse. She's ruled over the Endless for 3 centuries. For the last 2, she's never made an appearance in public. Oh, who are you? My name's Chiasma. Just out here waiting to be granted admission to one of the mausoleums. Appear to be a bit worse for wear. Sure you've heard stories about the Endless Breather. Immortality comes at a price. What are the mausoleums? So those big imposing tombs in the distance. Most of the Endless live in those mausoleums these days, waiting for the ferryman to come and take them away. Why aren't you in a mausoleum? They're overcrowded and the best tombs go to the highest bidder. So poor broke saps like me have to wait until a place becomes available. Usually after a worm attack. See you later, Chiasma. tremors. Well, I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to be going. Whoa, it's a worm. Worm. Her name makes you suffocate on sprint. Well, thank you for the follow, Ian Sartama. Welcome. I really feel like the sound, there's like some guy in this zone. Duchess. What if the Duchess is the queen of ribs? Nola, gonna make a new sound alert for you when you get a subscriber or follower. Really? What would that sound be? I do agree we could use a different sound. Not gonna use the bardic inspiration, Razor. It's gonna be you screaming in a hilarious way. New follow. Oh, is this ghost again? Can you smell it, stranger? That rancid stench on the wind. The endless realm is trapped in a perpetual decay, for everything here rots, but nothing ever dies. As people huddle in the underground tomb cities, sealing their frail bodies from the outside while they indulge in nostalgic reverie. They've achieved what many mortals lust for, a life unending. Until they get attacked by worms, apparently. But is such a wretched existence preferable to death? Tell me, stranger, if those Union scholars are right, and there is not afterlife but a dreamless sleep, does that nothingness negate what came before? Is our existence rendered pointless by impending oblivion? It's deep. It's kind of pointless to think about. This doesn't matter at the end of the day. But at the same time, it's like, it's at least interesting to think about. Interesting to think about the meaning of things. It's true. Death makes our lives meaningless. She chuckles. Hearing you say it sounds rather morbid. She gestures around herself. So what's all this then? The collective achievement of us mortals, the wonders of civilization. Is it all just some shared delusion? Denial of our inherent futility? Thanks for the hydrate, Neo. Did that because Soren asked? No conspiring. I'm gonna increase the cost right now.
Did you see it?
It's like a perfect spot right between the ghost and the sword where there's nothing. Could be a ghost hiding back there. She grins. You know, don't answer that. Even as a spirit, it gives me the chills. There's like a carriage up there. Important tree. Is there an important tree? I don't need water. I've evolved past water. I'm a land squid and I don't need it anymore. And I don't want it. It's disgusting. City of Sepulchre. Crystal Mines. I feel like... maybe we could peek in here, but I don't think this is the way we want to go. To find the person that went into the forest. Like 30 footages or jump into water into AC. Delete those. What's in here? Go in there? Oh, that's a spooky creature. Must need to unlock the door by some magical means. Maybe? Door needs a key. Make a new club called Lum's Water Gang. Do not. I forbid this activity. If you're in on that, you're getting banned. Keep spreading misinformation, you're gonna get banned too. Banned. You're gonna get some bans your way. The island's all alone by itself over there. Plum's Water Club president. This area is pretty cool though. Ah! Thanks for the bits, Sarika. Startled me. Open the lock. Is this a sarcophagus? Is this a sarcophagus juice? Whoa. Keeps like freezing up. Needs a key. Who's this guy? A breather. Welcome to the moldy cauldron. My first living customer in months, or has it been years? Time flies when you're my age. This NPC's name Haggles. It's a good name for a merchant. I'm looking for the Duchess. Oh, yes, everyone's heard of the Duchess. Only I don't think anyone's seen her in years. Last I heard she was flying around with that crazy bunch of breathers. What were they called? The dull stars, the dim lights. Anyway, her family manor is to the south. If you're looking for her, I'd head there. I hear the place is crawling with magical skeletons, so be careful. Is there a house for sale on the sepulchre? Can we just buy like a house in different areas? Wonder if we can only have one house. Looking to invest in a property market full of undying old timers, a breather. The shopkeep chuckles to herself. Oh wait, you're serious? I think I had an old sepulchre house deed knocking about in the shop inventory. It's for that old shack down by the western entry bridge. Just next to me is the only property station in Sepulchre. You need to use... what? Accidentally clicked. Probably just describing how you need to use that to customize the house or buy it. I maintain the house. Yeah, next there's the property station. Upgrade furniture, decorate the house. Are they selling a bow? We have just enough for it? A thinking cap? I hate the way this looks. It's a wizard hat. Plus 10 lore. Both the same price. It's kind of cool sounding to have lore on your hat, though. It's just free lore points. Oh, if we sell this, sell our current hat, could put it on as needed. Yeah, that's a good point. To feast on the hexagons. Sell our hat. We have enough for both. Oh, the house here is only 140. Feast on the candle switches. The torches. Oh, we can have bows like an offhand, like secondary weapon. Is there any way we can look at our character? I want to see this stupid hat. Doesn't seem like it. How do we switch weapons? Q. Yes. No, let me put it away. Pick up the arrow. It's gone. building is very weird. Is this the catacombs or like the mausoleums? Aha, a mortal traveler. Unusual to see one of your kind within the realm of endless. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Castle of Ribs. The Castle of Ribs. Pray tell, my friend, what brings you to our kingdom? I want to learn how to cheat death. Oh dear, not another one. How many mortals must we turn away before you learn your lesson? The endless are not recruiting. Please don't burden me with another sob story. You don't want to be like us, mortal. As time passes, your flesh will rot. Your eyes will drool from their sockets like last week's milk. Gross. You'll feel hunger, true hunger, for the first time in your existence. It will never go away. It's kind of a cool take on being immortal, where you're just, like, you keep living, but everything about your, like, body is just rotting. Do you have any theories about the Entombed One? Yes. Have you experienced one of the recent earthquakes? A terrible business. Reason to believe that the Entombed One is the lingering specter of the Hooded King, getting his revenge on the kingdom that left him for dead. Someone needs to find him and persuade him to abandon his vendetta, by force if necessary. I can try. You would do that? I would be in your debt. Here, take this. It's a key to the crypt beneath the castle. The Entombed One is somewhere down there. The castle? Beneath the castle? That castle? This castle? These ribs? Seek an audience with the Queen of Silver. Alas, the Queen isn't accepting visitors at this time. Or at any time, really. She's withdrawn. Most days she'll speak to me and me alone. Perhaps I can put her in a better mood. I doubt it. The door is opening. Did that work? Sorry, but your castle's in another princess. Suppose I have nothing to lose by letting you try. Go ahead. If you can raise her out of her depression, I'll be, without exaggeration, eternally grateful. Seneschal stands aside, allowing you passage deeper into the Castle of Ribs. Oh God. I kind of want to save. Charm check with 5 charm. Worked. Through the squid tax Rickrow. She's scary. As the queen casts her gaze upon you, you're overcome with a wave of melancholy so profound it almost drives you to your knees. Oh, hello. I'm afraid I'm not receiving visitors at the moment. Please talk to my seneschal. He will attend you faithfully. Definitely gonna be able to charm her. Seems to be the matter, Your Majesty. 40 charm. Ragged lips peel back from long yellow teeth. She seems to be attempting a smile. It's none of your concern, mortal. Please understand that I mean no disrespect. But one so young, so alive, cannot understand my plight. I have many questions, Your Majesty. Oh, good. You know about the Entombed One. I believe it is my father. After the ritual to grant him immortality went wrong, he fled beneath the castle and got lost within the twisting passages. Shouldn't you do something? Do what? Send guards down there? I have done so. They do not return. Go down there myself? Never. Cannot bear to see him again. You sure it's him? Know it in my bones. What if I went down there and tried to stop him from shaking the land apart? You're welcome to try. I believe my seneschal has the key. Don't expect you to succeed. Can I ask you about the endless? The kingdom? I will oblige. How are the endless created? Ritual masterminded by my father. Ancient history. I wouldn't want to bore you with it. God damn it. Wish we had more charm now. 60? Sorry, but it's not a tale I'm fond of telling. Ask me something else. How long have you ruled over the endless? Hundreds of years? Forget the exact number. Those earliest days were all fire and war. Blood-red grins in the black of night. Hushed meetings over crudely drawn maps. We were young then. We did not call ourselves the Endless. All we knew was that we were hungry. Where are your attendants, your court? No attendants, no court. Sent them away long ago. Doesn't elaborate. Guess that's all. They're hungry for ribs. Some of my questions are of a more personal nature. If you must. Tell me about your father. My earliest memory of him is sitting atop his throne, looking so grim while I sung for him. And as I hit a peculiar high note, his dour face broke into such a broad smile. It was like magic, like the sun had risen over a cemetery. In those days I would kneel beside my bed and pray to a goddess whose name I have now forgotten, that my father would never die. I was too young to know that gods pay no attention to the prayers of their people. When was the last time you interacted with a mortal? Let me see. Some years ago, I forget how many, a mortal came to the castle of Ribs seeking to become endless himself. The seneschal was not able to dissuade her. She barged into the throne room, much like you have. I turned her away as I turn away all such pilgrims. We add no more to our number. Thou must be the last. You have heirs? No need for heirs. I'll be here forever. The Endless cannot have children. She's gonna go kill her father. Wow. This place is really high up. Or can they? We move this drawbridge? Someone else have to? What does it mean when it's saying this looks like an interesting landmark? Does that mean we could, like, use the map thingy? We have a teleportation spell? Teleport to the last crystal touched. Cartography notebook can be used to mark key landmarks. Okay. Did we just mark one? Oh, so we have a little bit of map now. Maybe? Is this X where we are? So we just have to hold the cartography journal thingy. I really want to find the forest that was being talked about. The turbine. I feel like this is not it. This is definitely not it. I feel like it's not even in this region. How do we get back down from here, though? Maybe I should use that teleport. This is like where we came in, right? This guy was the first guy we talked to. Damn it. No, it's just gonna teleport us to there. This way. What is that? We sneak up on him? Is he hostile? He looks pretty dangerous. Oh, he's not hostile. Where'd he go? Tried to talk to him and he disappeared. Ah! Things are, shifting. What the hell? Greetings, delicious flesh thing. By enchantment, I am required to grant you assistance instead of peeling the meat from your bones. Thanks. Gratitude is not required. If my mind was free, I would burst your fragile skin and devour your warm innards. Thanks? Can I ask about this town? This town is Sepulchre. Few live here now. As many endless have retreated to the comforting gloom of the mausoleums. At noon, when the neon star is bright, some of the endless bar their doors and retreat to their coffins. Light hurts their feeble eyes. Joke's on him, squids are cold. Yes. Are you some sort of guard? I'm an ethereal soldier, a remnant of the cadaver crusades, when the endless still haunted mortals for their flesh. Most of my kind wander these lands aimlessly, tormented by their insatiable hunger. I, however, have been enchanted by a penitent to do menial and degrading tasks. Not sure which is more pathetic. What places can I visit? The Queen of Silver resides in the Castle of Ribs. I'll not be interested in the weakness of your mortal flesh. Rotten coffin will serve you kind with beverages and bedding. So I shop with trinkets. The moldy cauldron. Let's get out of here. What's that? That way to cadaver keep. We're gonna find that forest if it's the last thing we do. Yeah, see, this is east. That's definitely wrong. We gotta go west. This is a big bridge. Oh. Well, we're still in the undead area. Aren't we? Hmm. Yeah. No nearby landmarks. Hmm. This is a landmark, though. More map. Could have been doing that this whole time. Hmm. I want to get out of this zone. Oh god. Is that guy hostile? Yes, maybe? Someone's shooting at him? Let's try shooting at him. Seems like a bow would be like the least effective weapon against a skeleton. Go over here and see what's going on over here. $10 though? For a bow? Wait, what? Your diary. My squid gasped. Cruelty. Thanks for the squid tax reser. Scholar has one eye pressed to her looking glass, face crumpled into a grimace. That wretched place, eh? And the trees barely cling to life. Cannot fathom why I was sent here, of all places, to make this damned map. How must we chart these isles? Does the academy plan to start grave digging? There's not else to do. I have cipher charts to hand in? Ooh, so we get some coins. That's good. She's just gonna explain the same things we already got explained. Let me out of this zone. No! Stop! Can we knock him off the edge? Oh no! Good. Drink. Oh, what's up, Meteor? Thanks for the squid tax. I shoot you instead. Possibly. He has the high ground. He's stupid. Oh god. Dead. What's even up there? Do I even need to kill these guys? god! Drink! Shoot me from down here. I can't carry any more lockpicks? That's a lie. Don't! Ah! Starts like using a sword instead if you get too close. Started this game and the throbbing got to your nerves, so you closed the game. It's understandable. You got those women's jeans. Can't put anything in those pockets. So true. Okay, I am lost. I need to get out of this zone. The writing is literally like some fanfic that 13-year-old wrote about Twilight. It's not that bad except for all the mentions about bulges. Edward was throbbing to see Jacob. How do we get out of this zone? We had to have come from this way, maybe? Jacob grinned. See your bulge is bulging. Standard greeting. I don't think we came from this way. How do we get out of here? Well, that's like a castle, though. Is that the castle where the king is? Guess we'll go check it out. I don't think we're about to get to the forest before the end of the stream. Gotten too far off track. Ban the word bulge. Thank you, Meteor. This is exactly what we needed. Let's do that from now on in this game. Yeah, tell that to the game too. Does it throw 1 bit per bit? I'm not sure. I think there might be a minimum amount, like of 10 or something. And then I think, I don't know if it throws 1 per each or just 1 per 10. I can't pick up any of these lockpicks. Oi. No trying to circumvent the banned word. Try to count. 500? Thank you, Ash. That was, I think those were 100. No, those are the 100 bits. That's really boring. Should make it like 1 for every bit, yeah. You're close to the emote. Thank you.
Squid pretzel. Shut up. It's a loving heart. Crafted with love and squid bits. Tentacles. Love and deep fried. Oh god! Game needs more water, no. Excuse me. Big sword like he has. You're a wee lad. Your absolute favorite joke was, yeah, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? God damn it. 10 tickles. Guess we're full on lockpicks, so we might as well. 11. 10. Ha. Look bug. Weaken a lock's mechanism? Oh, lock bug. Urn of anguish. Here are the ashes of untold numbers of endless, who were burned by the living in years of devouring. May the gods have mercy on us all. What does that mean? Imagine if the answer was just 3. I love that. That's even better. Anti-joke. Little notes in here. I wish it would tell me how many it needs before I try. Keep rolling a 1. You have such high lockpicking skill for sure. What the hell? Easy first try. This is just where we came from. So scammed. That makes me mad. Why does this game do that? Plenty of lockpicks lying around at least. Is there nothing in here? That's all? It's a little too close to the banned word. Oh, the timer did end. I guess I didn't see. Free the bulge. Need to keep that word on ban. This is seemingly not the castle.
village is out. Hmm. So I'm confused about where the castle is then. Looks like a singular mausoleum or something. You know what? Let's try and jump from here. See if it kills us. If it doesn't kill us, we'll go check out that building. And if it does, then we'll just end the stream. Oh! Level design and architecture is super cool in this game, yeah. Level design is kind of annoying when it just baits you into losing all your lockpicks. Just to have a loop around in the same area. Oblivion physics? This isn't the way I said that I would go. I'm being led there by treasure. Lulu. Come check out this building and then we'll end the stream. What is this? Is this a guy? Oh, it's a guy. Ooh, it's like a brain. Legendary mushroom with potent alchemical potential. If a traveler becomes cursed in the Underlands, their corpse may become host to this fungi. Said the properties of this herb can change based on the personality of the deceased host. That's a really cool idea. Needs time to grow back. This is literally in a corpse, yeah. It's not a brain. Brew it into a potion. Can we sneak attack? That seemed effective. Yes. Mom into his room. Honey, your brain juice is ready. I don't want it, Mom. It's disgusting. Drink your brain juice. Let me go! This is why you get bad grades in school, Timmy. Because you don't drink your brain juice. I'm tired of your shit. What's wrong, honey? You haven't touched your brain juice. It's over here, though. There's more enemies. I'm gonna run away from him. Running away. It's coming from somewhere deep. Add more gray matter, oh god. Who's that? He's a skeleton, but he's also a ghost at the same time. I guess, like, if a skeleton died after it became like a living undead skeleton, then it would be a ghost skeleton. Makes sense. Talk to him? Maybe we'll read that next time, but not right now. It was on this hill that the last defenders fell. Oh, how the endless swarmed upon them. how they feasted upon the flesh and blood. Still see it, mortal. Can smell the sickly sweet stench of death. Can feel the cold chill of death upon my phantom skin. Does he even have skin? This is a place of remembrance. I've not come here out of respect. I must ask you to leave. What happens when the ghost skeleton dies? The ghost skeleton dies. If a ghost dies, does it just become a ghost again? Seems like the only logical way that could work. You die in game, you die in real life. I've come to pay my respects. That was a lie. Appreciate the gesture, however, as a young mortal, you cannot hope to fully comprehend what happened here. For that reason, I must keep the tomb sealed. Ghost squared. It just keeps becoming more and more ghost. A ghost of a ghost. Can a ghost die? Seems like they should be able to. Gotta finish Ghost of Tsushima for that lore. Ghosted. What happened here? When the Endless were first created, they were consumed by an insatiable hunger. They fell upon their mortal brethren and committed unspeakable acts. The time known as the Years of Devouring. Spirits like myself are a vestige of trauma. Do not simply remember those unspeakable years. I live them still. I hold on to enough of my wits that I can tell the past from the present, for the most part. So I watch over this place to ensure that folk remember. Goodbye. I guess we can't get in. Guess we don't have enough charm to do anything in this game. What's up, Maximus? How have you been? Just about to end the stream. Does anyone have any raid suggestions today? Been okay, that's good. Been doing good too, thanks. Have the usual. Cali Twee, that could be a good option. The ending, yeah. Let's see. This new VTuber, thanks. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out today. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for all the bits and stuff and all the follows too. Really appreciate it. Yeah, let's go say hi to Callie. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week and until next stream. And I'll see you next time. Bye!